What's going on, everyone? SiNxRealize, aka Sin, aka SiNx, aka The Thing You Watch Hanson, and I am your coach for the Toronto Tyrantrums. And this week, we are taking on Professor Xavi, I think is how you pronounce it. Xavi? Oops, wrong thing. I just wanted to pull up his name, goddammit. I just wanted to pull up his name. Professor Xavi. I think it's something like that. I apologize if I am saying it wrong. But either way, he is the coach for the Chicago Bulus, who we are facing this week for the PGLNU, ladies and gents. I know that the season is starting to come to an end. I think we have like this week and the following week, I think. Let's actually check the schedule here. Let's see what's coming up. Yeah, we have up to week 8. This is week 7. Yeah, this is week 7, and then we have one more battle the following week. So yeah, the PGLNU is actually wrapping up surprisingly quickly. I didn't think it was going to happen so quick. But anyways, as you guys can tell from the team, we did make some transactions, ladies and folks. Let's see if I can pull those up real here. What am I saying? We dropped Agron. As much as I regret doing that, we dropped him like we had to drop him like weeks before, so I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks beforehand. So we dropped Agron for an Avalug, we dropped Ludicolo for Vileplume, and we dropped Politoed for Typhlosion. And you guys know how much honestly, I already miss Agron. I really want him back already, but he was already picked up. He was already picked up by the Portland Timbers with Trex, which is super feels bad, man, dude. He better put him to good use, I swear. If he doesn't, I'm gonna lose it. I already messaged him earlier. I was like, you better use that. You better use that heavy metal, heavy slam tech. Yeah, we dropped Politoed because, well, we weren't gonna use Drizzle. I haven't once brought it to a battle. So for this battle, I figured we might as well bring some things that are brand new to the team. Bring them for their very first week, give them a little run for their money. We aren't bringing anything super memey with their sets though, or like anything really super memey in general this time. But that's just because I want to get used to them, even though I only have like one more week with them. But that's not the point. Ooh, I keep bringing. Oh no. Okay, hold up. I closed it. I can't believe I did that. Let's bring that back up here real quick. I really hope it didn't just get rid of everything. Better not have. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it did, so we're good. So anyways, there we go. This is what I was looking for. I'm all over the place right now. I am a little bit tired because I literally just streamed and it's getting pretty late and I work in the morning. So I figured we might as well bring our Wobbuffet Monka S just in case if there's any tomfoolery going on. We got Wobbuffet to try to Destiny Bond his way to victory or to counter Encore or Miracle, because like whatever move they click, I can click Encore, then they have to hit me with that move again. And if that's the case, I can easily predict what they're gonna click. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Or if I think that they're not gonna stay in because they want to try to preserve it, then I could just click Encore, or no, I click Destiny Bond, and then they won't be able to hit me the next turn. So that's pretty much where I'm going with that. Of course, we're running a Calm Nature, Max Attack, Max Special Defense, a little bit into the defense, and that's pretty much about it. There isn't really anything super special about a Wobbuffet set. Everyone knows how Wobbuffets are ran. But next we have Vileplume, our newest member of the Toronto Tyrantrums. And it is Flowey the Flower, ladies and gents. We are running Black Sludge. We are running that effect spore, so that way if he tries to touch me, hopefully we can get like a para or something, because that'd be pretty cool. And we are running Giga Drain, so that way we're getting a lot of healing. We're bringing Moonlight as well, so that way we can keep ourselves healed. We're bringing Sleep Powder to put people to sleep. And then we're also going to be bringing Sludge Bomb for that sweet stab. Just cause I believe, hold on, let's see if I can pull back up. I need to pull up the Chicago Bulus team here real quick, because I did not have that on me. Alright, so Giga Drain, it's neutral to the Archeops. Obviously, I'm not going to keep Vileplume out if he brings the Charizard. I could click Giga Drain on the Clotzer if he brings that. I could click it on the Dugtrio. Dugtrio would honestly scare me because since we are able to use trapping moves, he could trap Vileplume in and try to Earthquake me or something. Electros is going to be something really hard to deal with because it's electric with Levitate, so it doesn't have any weaknesses. Well, I noticed from his team, he has a mon that has no weakness, and a mon that only has one, which is super rough. And I guess 3 maybe? I don't know. So yeah, we have the Sludge Bomb to deal with the Lilligant, to deal with the Slurpuff. That's pretty much about it. If anything won't take a good chunk from a Giga Drain, we'll just hit him with the Sludge Bomb, easy peasy. Simple answer. We're running a Calm Nature as well. That way we can make ourselves at least a little bit more bulky. Max HP, max special attacks, so that way we can hit hard as well. That'll be a plus. And then we're bringing Tycoon, the Typhlosion. And we are bringing Flamethrower. We're bringing Hidden Power Grass. We're bringing Fire Blast, and we're bringing Extra Sensory. Did I say Fire Blast? I meant Focus Blast. I read Fire and then Blast. I don't know why. And we are running the Flash Fire ability because if he decides to bring the Charizard with him, if he tries to click like a Flamethrower, for example, because for some reason that's the first fire move I think of. If he clicks that and I swap it to the Typhlosion, Typhlosion's going to swallow that, and it gives him a little boost. What is it again? It's so my fire attacks will do 1.5% more, which is pretty fantastic if you ask me. Oh wow, I didn't even put anything into him yet. I guess we can do that real quick. Sure. And we are giving him the Fighting Z, so that way we will not miss that Focus Blast. We'll be able to click that. It'll be neutral against the Archeops. It'll do a good chunk to the Dugtrio. It'll do a good chunk to the Electros. It'll most likely kill a Licky Licky. It'll knock Probopass out unless he's sturdy. The only thing I would have to watch out for before I even click it is the Spiritomb and the Gothitelle. Both of those will be able to eat it pretty well. Charizard will probably be able to eat it too. But we are bringing the Hidden Power Grass as well to deal with the Dugtrio, to deal with the Clotzer, to deal with the Probopass. And then we also have Extra Sensory, just because I figured we might as well bring at least some sort of variety. Because Extra Sensory can hit essentially anything. It won't do too much to the Gothitelle, and it won't do anything to the Spiritomb. So that's something we're going to have to watch out for there. And then we're bringing Flamethrower as well, so that way we have some stab that can deal with the Lilligant. That's pretty much about it for Typhlosion. Typhlosion's just going to be there to try to at least put some fear into his heart. Pulling off the god. We are bringing Gastrodon, just like we do pretty much every single week. We're rocking Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice. We are bringing Leftovers as well. We're going with Hidden Power Ice. It can deal with the Archeops. It'll be neutral to the Charizard. I feel like it might be super effective against the Dugtrio. Super effective against the Lilligant. Probopass, I think. Essentially, Hidden Power Ice will be a good move to just click all around. We're also bringing the Earth Power. Pretty much just because it's stab. It can hit Probopass. It'll probably do a decent chunk to like a lot of his mons. The only ones that won't get hurt by it, of course, is the Electros, the Charizard, and the Archeops. And then we are as well bringing Scald. Because if you notice, we are bringing a Fire, Water, Grass core. So we do have that going. So we have Scald. It'll do a good chunk to the Archeops. It'll do a good chunk to the Charizard, Dugtrio, Probopass. Pretty much it's just an all-around good move along with the Hidden Power Ice. Pretty much it'll be depending on what's left. And if you guys noticed, we're bringing Sand Force instead. Because from what I can see from his team, I believe Probopass might have Sand Force. Yeah, Sand Force, which I believe sets up sand, if I remember correctly. Let me just double check that. Provo Pass, Sand Force. Oh no, it actually just increases things during a sandstorm. Okay, so if he hypothetically does try to set up a sandstorm on me, I'll have Sand Force, which is literally the exact same thing as him. My ground moves will do more, which will be really good for me. Because he doesn't really have too many water moves, so I'm not really threatened by that at all. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. We have Recover, so that way we can heal up. And then we're bringing Pilot. There we go. We'll just click on that. Also, I didn't go over his stats. Max HP, max defense, 4 into special attack. Pretty much about it. Pretty much sums everything up. And then we're bringing Pilot once again. This time we're bringing a Life Orb Big Peck set. We're running Defog, so that way we can get rid of the hazards. We're rocking U-turn, so that way we can't get trapped with it. And also U-turn will be pretty good against. Sorry, some of his mons like Gothitelle, for example. I think it might be okay against Spirit Tomb. But we are as well bringing Pursuit in case like hypothetically he brings in Lilligant. I swap in, he has Lilligant out. He tries to swap out, I can just click Pursuit. Lilligant take some damage. And then I figure we might as well bring at least a bit of stab, so I'm bringing Brave Bird with us. It can hit essentially everything. Provo Pass would obviously swallow it. Archeops will probably eat it too. But I feel like Brave Bird could actually do a good chunk, although I have Life Orb and I'll also be taking recoil from that. We are max attack, max speed, a little bit into the Spadef, Jolly Nature. Pretty much we're just running a basic set here. I'll be honest, I just threw this together right now, so the sets are not the hottest. And we're running a really different set with Snip Snap here. I don't think we've ever actually ran Snip Snap like this before. Hold on a sec here. Xavi actually messaged me right here. Sorry. Anyways, we're bringing Sucker Punch because that's the only thing that's super effective against Spirit Tomb, god damn it. So if I want to take out that Spirit Tomb, we are bringing Sucker Punch. We're also running AV, so that way we are a bit more bulky, which will be really good for us. We are bringing Sucker Punch as well, so if he tries to hit me, I'll hit him first, easy peasy. And then we're as well bringing Power Up Punch, which will be really fun because it'll give us that increased attack, as well as running with Iron Head because as well it's stab. And if you notice, we aren't running an Intimidate this time because I notice he has not too many physical attackers from what it seems like. It seems like he has a good amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Special attackers. Like he has his Gothitelle. Electros can be ran specially. The Trio obviously is a physical attacker. Klotzer is a huge special attacker. So there isn't really much reason to bring an Intimidate if he doesn't have too much physical attackers. That's honestly just how I see it. Because like I'm literally looking at everything right now. He has primarily special attackers, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. So I figured I might as well bring Sheer Force just so that way I have 1.3%. Including Power Up Punch won't matter because it won't give me the effects if I'm running Sheer Force. I mean, we could run Hyper Cutter. Screw it. Let's try a Hyper Cutter. We'll try a Hyper Cutter on him. And then we're going with 248 into HP, 252 into attack, 8 into the Spadef, Adamant Nature. So that way we can hit hard. That is the goal with Snip Snap, is to hit hard. Practically, that's what most of our things are going to be doing for this. The plan is to just hit hard and try to do our best. Obviously, we are not playing too well this season, but that's of course it's because it's my first season in a draft league. But anyways, That's it for this draft. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. I'll make sure to leave a link to Professor Xavi and the Chicago Bulus in the description as well. Make sure you guys go ahead, check them out, hit that sub button over there. But if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button over here as well, and make sure you guys hit that bell to be notified whenever a video goes up. On that note, I'm going to head on out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.